In today's video, we are taking a look at one of the most hyped action figures right now with the Captain America and the Venom from the Gameverse line, or also known as the Marvel vs. Capcom wave. And I think this is the first ever Captain America with butterfly joints.
Perfect.
Let's open this guy up. I do want to just say I really like this as a background. This is the insert in the box right there. And it's just really nice, high quality, and cool. I dare I put it on my Marvel vs. Capcom shelf? I don't know, maybe. But here's the peas and carrots, or peas and bananas? Peas and carrots. 2-pack right here, open. And I could have swore Captain America came with more hands, but it's okay. I have the Secret Wars cap, and I think we'll have plenty of hands there. And I think you could even use the Daredevil hands also. Wow, this is really cool. I'm just trying to take this in. All right, so I guess we'll go right to the cap because I'm really excited about him. The Venom is really cool, and I see a lot of people freaking out about him, but personally, I'm good with the Venom. I'm excited to have him. I mean, like, it could have been worse. You know, it could have been like a character I don't want in this 2-pack, but I'm really here for this Captain America. I've been watching the MCU movies from the beginning with my wife lately, and we just finished the Avengers, and I forgot how cool Captain America is. And it's funny because I'm also reading Secret Wars right now, the original one from the 80s comic, and I'm also reading a Captain America omnibus type, like, collected editions of the old Jack Kirby Captain America. So I didn't even mean to, but Captain America is like really on my radar recently. I was gonna pass on this figure until I was just like, oh, this figure is awesome. I mean, so I was gonna pass because I really love the Secret Wars Captain America. Like, I think besides that, you know, the broken shield, they could have gave us a regular shield and the broken shield. This figure is amazing. Like, I love this figure. He's just awesome. He's got the sculpted, you know, like this. He's got a smiling head, an angry head. Just a sick, classic Captain America. Like, this is perfect. Until I saw people just taking some amazing shots, great pictures and great TikToks of just killing it with this Captain America, and already just messing around with the arm butterfly joints is just, look at this guy, freaking amazing. Damn, I'm so happy. I'm really like, wow, this might be, no, this is the definitive Captain America now. That's that. I do still like the Secret Wars one, and I have a few other caps we'll compare, but damn. So oh no, yeah, there's, okay, we got the boot cut right on for me is this one's stuck. This one works, so I'm not gonna force it. I don't want to rip the thing, but I'll fix that off camera. He's got great range. Like, the ab crunch goes pretty far. It's not that updated torso, but he's not Spider-Man, so I'm okay with that. I think this is fine for me, and I do like how big and beefy his top chest is. Like, this is the proportions you want of Captain America, just like a total powerhouse. But also saying, like, going back to the MCU, they were just cooking. Every movie gets better, like Iron Man 1, 2, Thor, Captain America, First Avenger. Like, I remember liking that when I'm a little older for some people new here. I saw all of the MCU movies in the theater up until Endgame. Then Disney fell off real hard. They were so damn good. I wonder, like, how did Marvel fall off so bad? Like, I watched the Thunderbolts recently, and it was just fine. It was like, okay. You go back to those early Iron Man 2, Iron Man, obviously. Captain America, the First Avenger, is so good. Like, so good. Thor 1, so good. Anthony Hopkins, like, these great actors. Hugo, like, just amazing. And what happened, dude? The MCU fell off, and I realized the early movies were made by Paramount, so a real movie company was making them, and I think Disney takes over, and I think the then it goes downhill from there. Okay, so accessories. We have this little tiny shield. This is like the smallest cap shield I think we ever got. And I'm looking at it in comparison to some others. Like, this is very tiny. There's no way he could fit behind this and jump up. You know, I love when he does that jump where he fits behind the shield. And he does it in the first Avenger. I couldn't believe it. I didn't remember that. Damn, that movie is good. You could tell the Josh Whedon humor, though, started coming in with that one. He's got 2 thumbs up. Very Capcom, very video game, very Japanese. Thumbs up. I don't know why. It's like very anime, very Japanese. So I think it works perfectly. And Captain America doing a thumbs up is pretty good. That's like peanut butter and jelly. Then we have this really cool shield blast thing. And that's awesome. And I love how you could still see it in the thing. Wow, man. That's the thing. It's like when Hasbro wants to cook, as the kids say, they cook. And wow, look at this. First of all, I love the stoic, like really nice stoic Captain America face right here. But then look at this screaming face. Damn. 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 He needs that pointing finger now. The one that came with the Secret Wars. Imagine him pointing into battle like, charge. So cool. Dude, just look at this.
Just look at it.
All right, here he is with the Secret Wars cap. And then here he is with the one of the first Captain America figures. I got this at the flea market for $1. He had the regular head on that was really ugly. But I think the unmasked head from the Commander Rogers, and then I gave him the hammer. I gave him Thor's hammer, and I just think this just looks cool as like a different style figure. You know what? Let's see how the head swap looks on this cap. You ready? Let's see. Whoa! Okay, hold on. So this cap is much bigger, and I think the head sculpt works even better now with this head. Oh, look at that. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's a good Captain America head right there. He just looks like a powerhouse. His head sits a little low, but you could even just, let me see, if I pull it up a tiny bit. Here, you just pull it, there you go. Just give him a little bit of a neck. Just pull the head up a little bit, and I like that. I mean, the head sculpt's not perfect. I think it is a little oversized. He looks a little silly, but it's what we got now, so we have to just deal with it. But damn, look at this figure. And now for the sleeper figure, I really like. A lot of people were not talking about this, and then now a lot of people are talking about this. So I guess people are just getting him in hand. And there is a downside to this figure, I saw people saying. I will address that. I heard someone's review. Everything was like really smooth and nice on their figures, and I don't have that problem. I have a problem. The figure's not that smooth, but it's all right. We'll figure it out. Look at this. I'm just trying to get a feel for, if you're new here, I try to just get a feel of the figure first before I go into the review itself. Now, I think he has shadows and shading. This isn't just blue. I thought all the pictures made it look like it was just blue. I see some dark blue in the muscles as some shading. You know what? I bet you if you hit this figure, because he's very glossy, hit this figure with the matte spray, and I think it would just make it go crazy. As of right now, it's looking good. People were saying it's the same mold of this Venom, the Walmart, something anniversary Venom. There's a few changes. They actually fixed the complaints that I had with this figure, so we'll get into that in a little bit. It's that updated torso, which I always like, so that's a win in my book. He's got nice big butterfly joints, which is good in my book, especially for a big fig. He's got double jointed pinless elbows, which is good in my book. And he's got right here is the ball joint neck that they took away for some reason on this figure. And Venom couldn't look up or anything. It was horrible. Go check out that video. It was insane. They also updated his arms, so they're not all veiny like this one. Oh, and these weren't pinless. So there you go. They changed this stuff right here, but then they kept the legs. So the legs have pins in them, and I saw a lot of people say they have the gummy knee syndrome. That's people's problems. When you get the pins, then you have the gummy knees. So it's all right. I'm not planning on playing with this guy too much. He's just gonna go in my Marvel vs. Capcom display. Doesn't mean that people's complaints are not valid though. I see what they're saying. So head sculpt is pretty cool. I noticed it, and then I saw someone make a video, a YouTuber made a video on painting this, because this is very poorly painted. As you could see, his teeth are not white on this side. The teeth are white on this side, and they're all red on this side because they just got lazy. So I think I will go in there with a skinny brush and paint the rest of the teeth. Or I won't do anything because it's so far away you really can't tell. But the face sculpt looks great. I almost wish they gave us an full unmasked head, because that head sculpt looks really good. And then we could pop this off, and thankfully they gave us a very comic booky looking Venom head, which just looks so cool. And they gave him the green, what is it, like saliva spit? They gave him the green saliva spit. So it looks so cartoony, you know, like it just looks great. This is definitely a great retro Gameverse style figure. It just looks cool. Like, it's just a cool figure. Again, this is my go-to. I think this is perfect. I put the Diamond Select Todd McFarlane head on here, and he's got the feet. He's got the Todd McFarlane feet, and I just think this is my guy right here. But this is also really cool. Just not too excited about it. He comes with 2 claw hands and 2 fist hands. All right, so final thoughts. The cap is damn near perfect. The shield is just way too small in my opinion. And then the lower legs on Venom, it made him hard to stand too and pose. The top is so smooth and the bottom are just so outdated and stiff and gummy. So that they kind of dropped the ball there. But honestly, if you do not have a cap, you must buy this. If you have a cap, you should buy this. This is a great 2-pack. It's 50-something bucks. Not fun, but I think I'll have a link down below to Amazon if you want to buy it there. That's where I get it. They ship right away. This is a pretty cool set. The Gameverse figures have been great. I have the Psylocke Thanos review up on the channel, so go check that one out. And I'll see you guys in the next toy hunt. Bye! If you want to get $50 in free credit for both of us, use my code. Down below is the link. You guys signing up is how I buy a lot of these figures. We both get up to $50 in credit. I need everybody, go check out my Macari shop.